Alright guys, so welcome back. Today we're playing round number 2, TGC Tours, the Villages of Florida Classic. 7 under, first round. No bogeys, so that was a positive. We scrambled pretty well early and late. We just had a hard time scoring there. Our putting really wasn't the problem. It was mostly our fairway finding was pretty bad. So hopefully we can improve upon that today. The greens are going to be dangerous. I know they're 186s, so we have to be really careful on them today. But yeah, let's see how we do. Green tees, pin set 2. Medium winds from the northeast. Default, moderate, and very fast. So it's going to be firm, moderate greens, but very fast 186s. I cannot state enough how careful we have to be, and I can also not state enough how much I would really appreciate you dropping a like on the video. It lets me know that you're liking what I'm putting out, and yeah, just helps the channel out a lot. So thank you guys for all being here with me, and let's have a good round today. Started off with the perfect tee shot. This is exactly what we wanted. We wanted to take it up the right side.
And this one's around 140 yards.
Leaves us a weird foot lie. I'm okay with this. I think this actually works fine. Plays a little bit more left than I think, but it's otherwise a really good shot.
Yeah, that's gonna do just fine. Great work.
186s as suspected.
For birdie. Looking good.
Make sure it hits the hole. We'll take a birdie on one. Let's go. It's still Sunday night, so I obviously have no idea what anybody's done in round 2 here. I think we just go out there and play the best we can and see what happens. Not really set a number. Obviously, we want the best we can do.
Second shot here on hole number 2.
I think this will work.
Looks like this one has eyes.
Just sit there. Beautiful shot. 2 really good approach shots so far. Much different story from round 1 so far. And yeah, let's keep this up. If we could play like this, we'd be in great shape. All right, 178, down 7. We're gonna gain like 2. This is like 180. We just loft this just a little bit. You know what though? The wind's turning into us. Stand by. It's kind of hurting now a little bit. Let's line our shot up and then we'll go from here.
Swinging like silk.
Be a good number, please. Sit down. Sit. 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 That's a really good shot. Really good shot.
Okay,
9 feet.
Here comes a 9-foot putt. This putt's good so far.
Let's go. All right. Nice. 3 for 3. 3 really awesome approach shots. I'm stoked right now.
10 under par.
10 under.
And as we tee off on this one, it's a short par 4. Could be fun.
I think we actually try to get one up close here. Oh, hold on. Look at the wind. Yeah, we'll take this all day. I don't think this is going to get there. but this should be in the fairway, and I like that. Might be.
Shot here on the
I don't love that. You know what? This should land though in here. I think it does still kind of release the way we want it to. It's going to fall off the right side here. It's just a bad enough shot that it's a problem.
All right,
Sadly.
for the birdie.
See if we can make a putt.
Looking very nice.
Stay up. If I didn't push it, it's in.
And just drop.
First par of the day comes from a 26-yard shot.
Sitting right there at 10 under.
That's okay. We give one back up to the field there. I'm going to try to just put one in the fairway here. I feel like driver's kind of a trap. When we can do this, stay left side.
Okay.
Have an iron in still. Gives us a nice little runway actually at the hole. I think we hit 8 iron here. The little loft. It's got to jump a little bit for us. Okay. A little too much loft, a little too conservative, but it's a pretty good shot.
15 feet to the hole.
Just want to be ultra careful that I don't blow anything by here.
That's in there.
Let's go. Huge putt. 4 under.
And after that, when you're sitting
Huge
at
putt.
11
Let's go. We have a big start to this round. We could easily get ourselves back into it if we can just, keep playing decent golf here.
Didn't sound like your purest
Not a good
strokes.
swing. We're probably going to find rough unless we get incredibly lucky, which we do not.
This is out of the
And this is where these greens can become a big problem. When you have to run one up there. Just want to get a 75% lie here, roughly. We're going to lose like 50, so it's like 160. It's not bad. I think we can make this work, actually. It's going to kick off of this and then run up. It's got to stop short of this hill, though. Where's this going to end up? Probably off. Okay, that's not awful.
We are back in the fairway.
Got to be a little careful of this shot, though. I was worried about that. Really worried about that.
Here's a
That's like
17-foot putt.
one of my worst distances is like around 20 yards like that on that chip shot. I have an extremely difficult time with those. It costs us there. It's going to break a lot. What a putt.
Good putt.
What a putt. What a time for the putting to just come alive there.
And after that one,
Huge par save.
under par for you.
Ridiculous good putt. That's the best putt we've hit in
Let's see what we can do.
weeks. Literally, maybe even a month or more. All right. This one, you gotta want to get it into this little chute here. I don't mind this. Yeah, I don't mind this. I'm going to play this. It's a little fast. It's going to funnel it back to the hole, though, so I'm not worried about it. Sit right there. Don't you dare. Where are you going? That's just brutal. Just barely touched that hill.
Your look at birdie.
It's also on a mound, too, unfortunately, because if you hit this long, you back down the other side. So we can't get aggressive here.
Looking really good.
It's in the middle if we hit
Tap
it.
this in and move to the next.
But as you can see, if you go by the hole, it's literally just gone.
Okay,
So you
let's take a
can't
look at this next hole now.
you can't run the risk.
Currently sitting at
Sadly,
11
you just really can't.
Okay, let's see what we can do here on the 8th hole.
Okay, 578. It's really not. It's a tough shot. You can definitely go long here, like that, and
Gonna miss.
it's a 3-shotter now all day. You gotta kind of go, you gotta kind of go for fairway up there. You can't really lay up on that first shot, but if you hit it bad, that's what you get.
This one's around 110 yards to the pin.
112, this should work pretty good. I'm gonna probably just play this as is.
Looks like this one's heading.
Jump hard and go.
Green.
It's a good shot.
Just a little 3-footer left for this one.
My approaches so far have been really good for the most part. Every time we've been in the fairway with a decent number, we've hit the shot we needed to. We get the birdie. It's that's a 5-under front 9. It's pretty good. All right, this is like 137. A little slightly downhill. The wind is into us though. I think this probably lands like 133. I think we can make this work. Lands 131. It does roll down the hill. Unfortunately, it just runs away from the hole.
All right, let's have a good second shot here.
We're going to putt it. It's another one you just can't run by too long. So we're going to take just a smidgen off of it. You have about a foot past the hole, and that is it. Let's go. Let's go. It dies in there. Now it's a 6-under front 9. That is great. That is great. That puts us right almost back on track, I would say.
Now on the 10th hole.
Not quite, but we're pretty close. No, fast is going to put us in the not the bunker, but not going to put us in a good spot. And it's actually a horrible spot. There is nowhere for us to put this ball that we can stop it, I don't think. What does this do for us? 126 plus the wind. This maybe works. But unlikely. That's honestly not the worst miss.
This is our 3rd shot.
Go, go. thing just
Okay,
died on
your
us.
thoughts? Let's
I know
say
I
a
had
par right here.
spin and stuff on it, but 186s, I didn't expect to react quite like that.
This putt's tracking.
We'll take that. That's fine.
Par, nicely done.
Second we hit rough off the tee.
13 under
That's a
after
scramble
one.
for par hole, so we'll take that all day long.
Up now on the 11th.
Ideally, you hit the right side here
Great
for
swing.
your angle, but honestly, anywhere in the fairway will work. It's going to be a short enough shot. I think that will be all right. Yeah. Go, jump. Oh, I didn't need the
Shot
fucking
there.
loft.
And here we go, potential.
Didn't need the
birdie.
loft. So we can keep the putter hot here.
Great work.
Let's go.
Great work.
Big putt.
Birdie number 7.
14 under now
And 14
for the
under
tournament.
is
Now,
the score.
14 under for the tournament.
Teeing it up now on the 12th.
It's a good swing. It's going to funnel back right, but it should be safe.
And 200
330.
yards or so
A pretty
to the
strong
pin.
left to right foot lie. So we got to be cautious of that. If we don't roll, I mean, if this stops right here, it's going all the way down. We do have a nice little backstop there. I can't hit 3 iron, so we are going to try to just run up a 4 iron here. Ideally, we land this just left of the
This could
hole.
be good.
It's about where we wanted to land that. So we knew it was going to come back right. That's a
Yeah,
pretty
this
good
first
shot.
is That's a good little approach shot.
What's up, Scotty?
And
Thanks
the
for
shot,
stopping by.
13 under par for the day.
Thanks for stopping in. We are just fighting our way through this right now. Alright, it says it's even. It looks slightly downhill to me. I know it's downhill pass. We're just going to bring this back. I don't want to get crazy with this. I might actually just... This might just be dead straight.
Could be a good one.
Oh, no.
This one's
That's...
3 feet.
That's a tough par.
And that'll do.
Thank you. Yeah, that's
14 under after that hole.
that's a shot where if
Teeing
you...
off on a par 4.
If I was more confident, I hit that hard and just, you know, it's a guaranteed birdie. Fortunately, I just don't have the confidence right now in my putting. .101, it's a good shot. I think it's still going to end up short. That's
Oh, yeah,
perfect, though.
I'll approve that. And here's our second shot on the 13th.
Thank you. Yeah, the approaches today have been better than they've been in a long time, so we'll take that. This has got to be a birdie here. Got to be a birdie. I'm going to play it safe. At least I think I'm going to play it safe. Yeah, perfect. We'll take that.
Well done. And with that,
Tap in.
the
15 under for the tournament. It's not awful.
Okay, lengthy par.
It's definitely somewhat competitive at the very least, I'd say.
Nicely done. You got some good contact there.
There we go. Should funnel left. I just need to get a good foot lie. We really
45
don't, but
yards.
it's okay. It's not awful. 143. It's gonna gain just a bit, I think. It is gonna lose a little on this lie, but we just loft this a little bit. Run the risk of being just a touch short instead of a little bit long. Put a good strike on it. Jump up this hill, please. Ah, it is a little short.
Well, them all.
All right, that was the risk we were willing to run, right? So that's okay. It was right at the flag, too. This one, again, is just a little too conservative. We don't really give it a chance.
Oh, that'll do just nice.
Just a par. 8 under for the day. We do have that par 5 left. I'd love to see 10 under for this round. Considering we're here now, you know? What's up, BP? Didn't even... What is that tee box? Is that going to affect my shot? It might. Is that tee box going to affect my shot? It's not flat. All right, runs all the way down to the pin. Got to be really careful here. I'm going to play 4-iron with backspin. I'm just unsure about this tee box. This might... Yeah, you're not sure either. I feel like this might affect my shot, but I just don't know. I'm going to play it as if it's not going to. I'm going to play the same shot, I guess, regardless. So I don't know why I'm going on and on about it, but...
There we go. Nice swing on that one.
It's a little too far to the right. It's going to funnel off to the right as well. I don't know. I don't think I could have stopped that anyway, even though I had the full backspin. It's not a bad spot to chip from, though. It's got the legs, it's in. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go. That's a big chip. That's a good birdie there. 16 under now. Let's go. Gotta hit fairway here. If we want any kind of chance.
Nice swing onto that one.
It's a good swing. Should be beautiful. It's going to hit this downslope and just take off on us. 346.
Around 240 from the pin.
Again, it's just another green that slopes all the way down to the right. This one's a little bit more accessible than yesterday's was. We're just going to play full backspin and see what happens. Left is a little safer. But honestly, I'm just going to try to take dead aim at it. It's going to hit this hill. It's going to run down.
Look at you go.
Surprisingly, that backspin stops that.
Good stuff.
It's a good shot. We'll take it. 13 feet. You got to be super cautious with the putt. Like, so cautious that I might leave it short on purpose. Even if that sounds crazy to everybody in here.
Rolled right by. All right, this is for the bird. And after that hole, you
Left it at like,
at 17.
I don't even know, like
All right, put
a
this one
hair
in the
short
fairway.
of going in. That hurts. I think I can clear this. That just fucking hurts. I should probably just take a moment to reset myself because that hurt my feelings. I think I can clear this even with the wind into us.
That sounded good.
That's it. Okay,
All right,
good
good
shot.
luck. Second shot here on the 17th.
90, into the wind, up 11. We cannot be short here. Long is really not great either, though. This probably lands like right here, if I was to guess. Might just loft this up a little bit. I just don't want this short, like, at all. I don't want this short. It is not short. It might be too long to... No, it's going to be perfect. It's a good shot.
Play. Thank you very much.
Just so nervous about that slope bringing it all the way down. It ends up being really good, though.
Looking good.
We'll take the birdie.
Oh, yeah. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah, I was robbed. I was robbed, but I got to forget about it. 18 under.
18 under for the moment.
Let's get one more. Let's get one more.
Up now on the final hole of this course.
One more, I mean, I'm already stoked. This has been a fantastic round.
Yep.
My ball striking has been really good. You don't hear me talk good about myself very often by the time the 18th hole rolls around, but I must say I'm pretty stoked with the way I played so far here. Up 17, we're going to lose 5, right? So this probably puts us onto that slope, if I was to guess. 96. The wind's going to do nothing to this. So this is probably going to land either right on the rough or right past it. I'm going to play full backspin and hope this lands on the downslope. It kicks forward really hard and then stops. We hit it slow and it's a problem now.
Well, that's too bad. Pretty sure you weren't planning
Looking
on that.
back on that, we probably
And this is your third shot.
should have taken our 112 and worked around that, but a better shot would have been fine. So that's okay. Just gotta get up and down. Don't ruin the good round, right? Kick right and sit.
Oh,
Okay,
that'll
pretty
be
good.
Just fine from there. Great
All right,
work.
that's a great round.
Okay, the putt
I'm
drops,
stoked with that.
and that's
11
it.
under is really good. It basically gets us a shot back from the first round where we only shot the 7.
18 under for the day.
I'll take 18 under. Going into this, I think taking 18 under would make me
Well,
fairly happy. Not stoked, but pretty happy. So let's go. Let's have a good round 3 and 4, and we'll see you for round 3 and 4 tomorrow.